Hi, welcome to In the Workshop. I'm David. So it's a bit chilly today and it's a bit windy. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is get the fire going. Don't know how this is going to go because usually when it's windy the wind will blow the smoke down the flue, but I suppose it'll be okay once it gets heated up and gets drawing well. So what I need this morning is a lump of wood. So I think that's what I need, that piece there, because my son's got a job that he wants me to do, just a little simple job. But yeah, I think that'll be ideal. So we're going to get the roof flipped up and we'll use the hoist that I made. As I say, it is windy though, so if you can hear noise on the microphone, I'm sorry about that. So that'll flip up. I think I might just need something to hold it there in this window so it might get blown back down. So just got a piece of metal bar sticking out over there holding the roof. So now we put this post up that we made. Just slide in here. And we've just got this little micro electric rope hoist that fits on. So if you want to see me how I made this, you can look up in the description. I'll put a link at the top of the screen now. See, if it wasn't windy, that would be right back, holding on the bottoms. But because of the wind, I don't want to let it right back. But then that wouldn't hit that then. There'll be some of you probably thinking, why don't I just hump that out, you know, myself and lift it out with any of this? And that's because I've got a bad back. If I do anything really heavy with it, then I'm injured for ages. So that's why. Okay, so we've got a lump of wood outside, ready on the bench. So the next thing to do is get this thing running. So this hasn't been going for ages, so let's see how hard it is to get it going again. Right, I've mixed some fuel up here already. What do I... It's already got a bit of fuel in. Let's stick some more of this in. If you've been wondering where I've been lately, I'll be around a lot more now anyway, but because I had 2 channels and I was trying to get my other channel off the ground and doing stuff, I was spending too much time mucking around with that. So what I'm doing is just going to have this channel now, so I'll be here all the time. But because I don't only do woodworking, I do all sorts. So we do woodworking projects, fixing things. I've just bought a Fiat 500 that I'm doing up, and I have my motorbikes to sort out. And like sometimes I do a bit of metalworking. So the content will be all sorts. Because I can't just stop one thing just while I keep doing, say, stay on woodworking. I need to get the other jobs finished as well. Because obviously, life means that you've got cars to keep going and all sorts of stuff to do and things to fix. So, in the workshop channel, it'll be in the workshop, but it could be in this workshop. It could be in my smaller workshop at the back of the house. It could be in the motorbike workshop, or it could be in the Machine Mart instant garage workshop doing the car. So it could be any of them there. But at least I'll be doing content for this channel all the time. So thank you all for following along. For my, to my followers that are already subscribed. If you haven't subscribed already, please think about subscribing, then you can follow along and see what we're up to. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Right, that's enough in there. This is just a cheapo chainsaw. Can't even remember where I got it. It's just some store that sells all sorts. But up to yet, it's worked pretty good. Right. Don't need to fill this ride up because it only needs to oil it while I do my cuts that I need. Because I think it slowly leaks away anyway. I think it works. They just work, you know, by slowly dripping the oil through. So it just keep going till it's empty. What's that chain light? Could do with tightening a bit. Feels quite sharp though. Oh yeah, for this one I need spanners. To tighten the chain I need to undo that a bit. And they are over here. The mice have been at it again. Oh, they've chewed through my, been eating my gloves for the chainsaw. This is stuff that came with the chainsaw. On some of the others you got an adjuster where you undo the nuts and then you just turn the adjuster to tighten it up. So on this I'm trying to pull the bar out while I tighten these up to take up any slack. That's better. Good. All we're doing with this is making, my son wants a sort of sign for the number of his house and the name of this house, where he lives, just because there's no street lights there, so like delivery drivers have a job seeing what's actually on the house. So this is going to be stood on the grass piece outside of his house, outside of his drive. So I just want a big chunk of wood and make it into like a sign. So we need to cut a big lump off this that can sit there. Let's see if I can cut it something along there. Well, it looks like this has got a little bit of disease or something. Bit of a problem in it, like. But I think that's going to be okay because the wood's still hard. There, I think this is lime. I need to fetch off all this bark. But yeah, I think that'll be alright. Because all we want, it doesn't matter, you know, how rustic and rough it looks. Just wants the marking on there so that it can be seen. I want to get this off so it don't rot any quicker than it will do. My plan is get all this off. I think we might burn this to protect it. Burn it. It might even have some oil on it as well to get the rain to run off. And we might burn the bottom of there as well to protect the bottom. But I mean, it might sit on a slab or stone or something, but we'll see. We'll see as we go along. We just make it up as we go along. Nothing goes to waste, so we can get burning this bark. So of course we can't leave this hole open. It doesn't go all the way through, but that's even worse because the rain will come down here and just fill that up and then rot it out from the middle. So got some more wood, same here, some more lime. I'm going to chop it and plug it up with that, and then we'll chop it off and burn it the same. This knocked into there, got some exterior glue in there. We'll just cut that off and then burn it. Why brush that? So I'm just brushing it off, get rid of any dust. We've got it nicely plugged up. So we're going to just route this with a little hand router, because it doesn't have to be anything super fancy, just needs to do the job. So I've been given the what it needs to have on it, so I've got to put staff house 3 or number 3 staff house. So I think I've just got to figure out the layout on there, and we'll use chalk to put it on, and then just follow the chalk lines with the router. Got it laid out with chalk there, that'll do. I don't, you know, that could slightly budge across probably for the edge of that, but like I say, it doesn't really matter. Decided to put the 3 because I was going to have staff house 3, but I thought 3 might be better up in the air because it'll be able to be seen more. So let's get a little router and try and router some of this out. My idea is that the contrast between this burnt wood and the routed out parts should make it stand out. That's the plan. Right, let's see what we can do then. Okay, we've got that routed. Now we're going to put on some oil. So this is decking wood oil that I'm putting on. So I'll be giving it loads of coats of these and getting right into the cracks, into the routing as well, to protect it all from the elements. And it'll soak loads into here because of this being end grain. But hopefully we'll get it in a sort of waterproof state that that the rain runs off, hopefully. That's had a few coats of the oil now, so it should protect it some. I mean, my son's got the option, if he wants, he can always put paint inside these if he wanted to. But I think it might be alright with that just sat on the at the beginning of the drive. So in the end I decided to paint inside the routing to make it really stand out. I think that stands out a lot more now. So I think I'll leave it at that. I'll probably give it another coat of oil tomorrow. But that's it. But yeah, that stands out a lot more now. So thanks a lot for joining me in this video, if you're still here. If I haven't put you to sleep. If you like the video, if you could put a thumbs up, that'd be great. And if you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing. It'd be great to have you follow along. So all there is to say is take care and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.